Hello, I'm Scott Orr, and I'm the host of the podcast Other Record Labels. And today I want to talk about encouraging your artists to be prolific. Now, this is part of a bigger series that we're doing where we look at 31 tips to help you start a record label. So this is for you if you are in the process of starting a record label or dreaming of starting a record label, or maybe you've already started a record label and this is some ways that you can improve how you run your label. Hopefully you find this helpful. I've taken all of these tips and put them into one big checklist that you can download for free at otherrecordlabels.com/checklist. Today I want to talk about encouraging your artists to be prolific. Now, what that means is a lot of artists, and this was said by one of our guests on our show a couple years ago, and a lot of our artists are very precious with their material. They're very, they think, I'm only going to release these 10 songs every 3 years, and they think that their demos shouldn't see the light of day. But I think it's important for labels to act as a conduit between the music fan, because that's what you are, and the artists, which you also are. And so you are this bridge at saying fans want as much music as possible, and artists are protective about their art form and are really intentional about their art. And so you need to bring those two groups together and advocate for both groups. So what does it look like for an artist to be prolific? You can release original demos as bonus tracks, as EPs in between albums. After you've released an album, you can then release another album of all the exact same songs, but in their original iPhone demo form. Me as a fan, I love that. And as a label, that costs $0. As an artist, it costs $0. You get that uploaded. It obviously won't do as well as the full-length record, but it will bring attention to that record again. You can record acoustic versions. Speaking of doing as well, for the past 3 records, I have recorded live off the floor acoustic versions of each album front to back. And in one case of 2 songs on the same record, the acoustic versions did better on Spotify than the original versions. So there is good argument to being prolific and to trying things like this. Record live versions. You can do a special Spotify release or a Bandcamp exclusive with these releases. We talked about instrumental issues before. Just be prolific. Do Christmas songs, do cover songs. Encourage your artists to be prolific. You sign them because you love their music and you love them as an artist. So try to communicate that they need to keep putting out content. I've said this before, and this is a little controversial, but sometimes I treat my catalog or my Spotify catalog or my Bandcamp catalog like I would my social media. Now, social media, they might post once a day. As an artist, I think we should be posting our music once a month, but that's just my opinion. I hope you found this helpful. You can download all our tips at otherrecordlabels.com/checklist. Thanks for watching.